What's happening, Terra Classic community? It's time for a Luna Classic price prediction. LUNC, obviously a major week this week with the 1.2% tax burn. Going live this week, many exchanges are jumping in here and helping. Just the latest that we saw today was crypto.com. They have agreed to help out. Of course, we've got, Mexi Global, we've got KuCoin, we've got Binance, and I think many other exchanges are going to step up to the plate here and help this initiative forward as the Luna Classic community continues to try to regain, mass adoption of Luna Classic. A once dead project has completely been revived. There's no question about it. It's up hundreds of percent in the last 3 months. Now, lately, it's been extremely volatile. And we're going to talk about that during our price prediction video here. Talk about the highs and lows last week, which there was a lot of disparity there between the highs and lows last week. We've got a lot of this positive news coming out. Some of the negative stuff, obviously, tied with Quan. Is he on the run? Where is he? All of that, right? And, that's probably even playing into more volatility right now with Luna Classic, which was already a volatile asset, over the past several months. But let's jump into this article. As we do, make sure you hit that like button down below. Really helps us out. Subscribe to the channel too. Definitely would appreciate that. I'm here every single day for you, pumping out a ton of videos, bringing you up to speed on the latest and greatest news and information around Terra Luna Classic and the crypto space. Now, will LUNC crash? That's the headline. I don't think so. I think we have kind of hit a nice support zone in that mid-2 range. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we kind of go through this article. But Terra Luna Classic seems to be consolidating right now at the upper end of the twos, around that 2.9 price level. They recently lost the limelight as the effect of the bull run has worn off just a little bit. But if we go over to Luna Classic right now at the time of this recording, now mind you, you might be watching this, several hours after I post this, or actually after I make this video rather, because I am going to post this later after I post it. So we could see some volatility from this price, but we're sitting right there at the 289, right? Basically at that 2.9 range. We've been kind of stuck here all day. We did have a pop in the price all the way to the 3.2 level earlier here in the 24-hour period. Now, the recent breakout of the falling wedge pattern does display robustness from the Luna Classic bulls. However, Bitcoin continues to trade below 20,000 right now, is at risk of dropping lower. We did see it go all the way into the 18,000 range. However, Luna Classic has remained pretty resilient during these ups and downs we've seen here in the past week or so from Bitcoin to Ethereum. Terra Luna Classic price prediction. Well, I mentioned this at the top. Look at the highs and lows from a week ago. The highs all the way up to the 3043, lows all the way down to the 3024. That's a lot of price volatility and fluctuation there between the highs and lows within a 1 week time frame. I mean, you're looking at just some huge shifts here in price action from the highs and the lows. And, you start doing the math a little bit, it's nearly 100%, one swing to the other, one side to the other side in terms of the swing there. At the time of the writing, this article, Luna Classic's printing candles at around that 2.9 level, as we mentioned. There is a possibility we could see a breakout again to the 3.35. We almost got there in the last 24, but we need to sustain that 3.3 level. We've been talking about that level for quite some time, right? If we go out into the 7-day, we haven't really broke through it, okay? Now, we were up here before we, fell down back on the 13th about a week ago. But look at these tests up at the 3.3. Here's one at the 3.2. 3.2 again. 3.2. This is why that 3.3 level is so crucial. It's been a line of resistance for us. If we were to break through it, though, and hang out above that 3.3 range, that would indicate from a technical standpoint that the bulls are back. That's why it's been so hard for us to climb over that hump, because the bulls and bears are playing tug of war right now, as they often do. Over the last quarter, the price of Luna Classic has moved up 1,250%. That is insane in the last quarter. So a correction was almost inevitable following such a greedy market sentiment and trading euphoria. And if we scroll on down here, the bearish scenario for Luna Classic is that the support level of the 279 is retested. If we lose support there, we could be heading back to the mid-2s. Remember, when we were up in the 4s and 5s, I said eventually we're going to dial back and probably into these mid-2s. Well, that's exactly what happened, right? And that was just going off of history, right? And I didn't know for sure, but that's exactly what happened. We bounced off it once. If we do go ahead and breach the 279, we could be heading back down to that 255 zone in the short term. Of course, that would be another threat. We wouldn't want to break that range because then we could fall even further. Now, what about if Luna Classic breaks to the upside? Well, the top side of Luna Classic right now is at the 593, 30593. We, established that on the 8th of September. That is the local top right now in the last, couple months here that we've seen Terra Luna Classic move. But in order to get even close to that, again, it's that 3-3 level. We need to get above and sustain that 3-3 level. This zone right here, 335. That's a crucial, crucial zone. That is our first step. Then the next step up would be the 3-6. If we break that, then we could be looking at testing those all-time highs that we sent back 12 days ago on the 8th of September. Now, the market cap still hitting, just below $2 billion right now. And of course, a lot of burning mechanisms being implemented across centralized exchanges. We should see even more volatility throughout the week. We'll be keeping you up to speed on all the inside information that comes our way. And appreciate you so much for stopping by this channel, getting your news here on Luna Classic and getting your news on all things crypto, Shiba Inu, Luna. We've got Cardano content, Gala Games, Crow, all things crypto all the time right here. Appreciate you subscribing here, and I'll see you in the next video.